Hi YouTube, this is my very first vblog. My name is Carmel. I've also gone by the name of Damator. I used to be digital Damator for around about 15 years. This is Toby. He's my newest baby. And you can hear my son, he's coughing up a storm. We've all got this horrible cold. Well, we're just recovering. I didn't want anyone to be sick for Christmas. A little bit about me. I just turned 30. So the big Frio, I'm no longer in my 20s, which is a little bit surreal. It's a bit shocking, but I seem to have achieved everything I wanted to do in my 20s, so that's cool. I'm married. I've been married for 7 years now. We've been together 9 years. Married to Matt Witchclan, who runs the metal reviews on YouTube, and I don't know if anybody who watched this who will watch him as well is kind of selective heavy metal, death metal, growly music as I call it. We have 2 children. Lilith, who is 3.5. Toby, get down. And Charlie, who is 17 months. Lilith, she was a fertility baby. I had polycystic ovaries, and it took us 2 years to conceive her. She was a 3rd round Clomid lucky, just before we were about to take a break, because I was like, it's not going to happen, it's never going to happen. So I was like, look, we'll do the last cycle of Clomid and see what happens. And then all of a sudden I was pregnant. That was crazy. And Charlie, he was a planned surprise. We knew we wanted another child. We didn't know how long it was going to take. So we thought, when Lilith just turned 13 months, we thought, well, you know, we don't have a lot of time. Let's see what happens. And then he was a one-hit wonder, and he was here. He's now 17 months. There's 23 months between them, so it gets very hectic in this household. Plus the 2 kids, my husband. We also have 4 cats. This one's Toby. He's my newest baby. He was brought to me as my 30th gift, but he's gorgeous. We also have 3 others. We have a boy called Onion, who's 6, and he's a little black boy. We rescued him from a house. It took him a lot of time to get better. He was very weak and had worms and fleas. It was horrible. And then we've got given Arthur and Kit, both girls. I wanted a boy cat when we first got cats, and I was going to call it Arthur. But then we got girls, and I was like, sod it, we'll just call her Arthur. So she gets confused a lot. And they are 8 now. Toby, that doesn't help, Mummy. Toby, you're so naughty. I'm just going to put you on the floor. Toby's very affectionate. So, goals for the vlog, basically, just get my life on the internet, basically, so I can see what I was doing this time last year, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, I know it's putting it on the internet, but it's like keeping a memory. That's why I started Instagram. Links down below. Sorry, I got a cold. That's why I started Instagram, because I really wanted to get the pictures printed out and put magnets on the top behind my fridge, which is a little bit chaotic. We live in England, southeast. Oh, Toby. He's very, very, very clingy, but he is a boy, so he's incredibly stupid as well. I'm a stay-at-home mum, so I spend most of my time shuffling kids back and forth from nursery and baby groups and seeing my mummy friends, which is how I would go probably insane. So what do I like doing when I get a free moment? I like crocheting. I love Yankee candles, which I will probably share in a different video. I have probably run about 60 candles now. I got into them probably around about 5 months ago. I just love sniffing them. I don't burn them, I'm not a burner. I burn my tarts and I burn my volley bombs, but I don't burn my candles. I just like to look at them. Most of them are US buys, because my husband has a friend out in the US who's great, who I get my candles shipped to, and then I get them couried over here so that I don't have to pay that huge price difference. So like, I'm trying to lose weight, which again is another thing which I'm still trying to sort out. I'm incredibly tired as well. I was going to the gym put my teeth back in. I was going to the gym 3 times a week, and then I had a car crash. round about in September, just outside my daughter's nursery with my kids in the car, and this guy just rear-ended me, wasn't even looking, and since then I've got a knee injury. I've had physio for it, but sometimes it could just seize up and I can't bend my knee, I can't walk, I can't go down the stairs, can't drive. If I've been sitting in a certain position too long, then driving is just awful. I can only drive to my daughter's nursery at the moment, and yesterday I managed to go and see a group of friends since I've known 18 years for our Christmas meet. But by the time I got home, my knee was screaming in pain. So it's going to be a very gentle day today. Still waiting for compensation on that, which would be really helpful. And it's nearly Christmas, which is awesome. I'm so excited. Lilith has just got into Christmas. So she says to me, oh, Toby, she says to me that Santa's coming down the chimney, and he's going to give her, all the presents are going to be all over the floor, and they have to be in pink paper. So that's what I've done. I've wrapped them all in pink paper. I can't wait to see her face. I'm so excited. What else did I mention? My son, Charlie, who's 17 months old, but he has hypertonia, he's hypertonic, down his left side. So it's basically like he said, a stroke down his left side. He didn't sit until he was 13 months old. It was caused by his first lot of vaccinations, the diphtheria, tetanus one, and he fitted 3 times a day for a month. We had the EEGs, MRIs, brain scans, and they couldn't see why. And so they've come up that it was a vaccine reaction. So he's no longer being vaccinated, but my daughter is. But it also has made him severely delayed. So he's 17 months, but he's like a 10-month-old. He's just started to pull himself up. Well, he can pull himself up, he can cruise now, he can crawl, he can sit up. He's actually started playing with toys. Before then, he wouldn't do anything. He'd just lie there and just stare into space and just do nothing really. So he's really come along in the last like 2 to 3 months. At the moment he's watching the snowman and the snow dog because it's his favourite, and he's just having his breakfast. Just milk. I haven't left him alone with food. Don't panic. Everyone calm down. Don't think there's really much else to say. Today I'm just cleaning. I've got to go to the doctor's at 2, take the kids. Which have now, their coughs have disappeared, so that's going to be fun. So I'm going to finish off, because otherwise I'll just rabbit and rabbit and rabbit. What is the date today? I cannot remember. I'm just going to have a look. Ooh. Okay, look, it's the 15th, so I thought, this is my baby, my new Yankee Candle calendar, so I'm just going to look for the 15th, I haven't done the 14th, whoops, here we go, 15th, okay, and today, we have a tea light, such a pretty calendar, I'll show you, isn't that just gorgeous, it's all glittery, and it's just, oh, it's beautiful, and I have today, Winter Glow, which is really nice actually. I look like I'm sniffing something illegal, but no. It's a fresh smell. It's very clean. I like that. I prefer clean and fresh smells. Oh, it smells lovely. Yeah, this is what I do. I sit here and sniff my candles. So that is the 15th. Let me show you. Kind of like a white colour. I'll probably burn it in my bathroom because it doesn't have an awful lot of fro. I haven't tried this one yet. I've been using my melt pot, but that's not throwing as well. So if anyone can recommend a good burner, whether it's whether it's like one of those plug-in electric heaters, but I'm finding issues with those at the moment that they're not throwing enough. So I put it on and then I ask my husband later and I'm like, can you smell the candle? And he's like, no. So I really need a suggestion. So anyone want to suggest any Yankee Candle burners, that'd be super. Okay, so that's it for today. I will probably do a video of my candles and I will do another update tomorrow. See you later. Bye.